Howdy, and welcome to That's Futtuplet, where we take a cool quintuplet figure on electric guitar and figure out how to play it in about 5 minutes. I'm Dr. Warren Warren, and today's futtuplet is the Badass Blues Futtuplet in E, version 2, and it sounds a little something like this. So once again, we're in the key of E instead of the key of A, like almost all of our other futtuplets are going to be. But, you know, when we're working with open strings, the key of E just calls itself to us. And so once again, I'm in the second position, and I'm using a similar pattern to our previous futtuplet. And I'm in the second position, I guess the D box of the E minor pentatonic scale. And from this position, I'm using 3 notes per string and just using that open string as the third note. So as we take a look at the legend and the tablature for this, we can see it's the same idea. I'm starting with a hammer up and then a pull all the way down, and then a pull on the second string, pull all the way down, hammer back up, pull all the way down. And then on the third string, I've got the pulls down and then the hammers up, and then the open string hammers, and then I go to the first string 3rd fret and then resolve it to the 3rd string open. And like I say in the notes here, as it's written, it's more of a run than a loop, but you can probably figure out an easy way to make it a looping kind of thing. So I'll let you work that out on your own, but there are ways to make this work for us. But now is as good a time as any for us to have a little shameless self-promotion and to encourage you to come to futtuplet.com. And at futtuplet.com, you'll find all of the futtuplet books and the futtuplet merchandise and ideas to get you started in adding quintuplets into your repertoire. And like the Badass Blues Futtuplet in E, when it's time to do looping work, then you'll probably want to take a look into book 2. Book 2 is the book that has these cycles, these repeating cycles or loops of quintuplet figures. So futtuplet.com. Now, as we get back into this fantastic futtuplet here. Let's see, again, we've got a full measure. So we've got 4 beats of quintuplet figures across a whole measure, and then it resolves to that open string E. Let's try it with a little bit of background music at about 110 beats a minute. And that cool 70s drum pattern there, yeah. Let's do it. Oh, that's nice. So there it is. That's futtuplet. I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in and for supporting the YouTube channel and the futtuplet.com website. And I am really excited by the feedback that I'm getting from people who are starting to sprinkle a few quintuplets into their solos. So I'm always interested in that. So please send me links to that as you incorporate that into your work. And remember, futtupletarians, the next time you play something badass like this, and the devil's own guitar player says that lick was evil, just before he disappears into a puff of sulfurous smoke, you can say, I meant to futtuplet. Until next time.